today's world of high-speed connection, text messaging, and social networking, we often find ourselves searching for information. There are millions of blogs on the internet. News, sports, politics, and tech. But I bring it all together for you and present it in a relentlessly unconventional fashion. My name is Zenny Abraham, and this is the Blog Report. It's time now for politics. Aha, so the Wisconsin recall election is history, and Governor Scott Walker becomes the first governor to be recalled gets to retain his job. Now, I have to admit I'm surprised, but not too much so. Here's why. Because Scott Walker's win actually is a win for President Obama. Why? Because had Scott Walker lost, it would have been a referendum not just on Scott Walker, but on the economy. Remember, the economy always wins. Scott Walker made the argument that Wisconsin's economy under his tutelage had improved. And he was able to take that argument and say, I balanced the budget. Yes, we don't like the way he balanced the budget at all. Yes, he basically went into asshole mode and attacked teachers and the firefighters. But the bottom line is that his challenger, Tom Barrett, I have to say, sorry, was not the candidate that Democrats there really seem to want. The unions, as I understand it, actually wanted Kathleen Falk, who was the front-running Democratic representative until Tom Barrett, Mayor Barrett, decided at the last second, literally, to enter the race. And because he had greater name recognition, he beat Kathleen Falk. So we have a rematch. We have the guy that lost to Scott Walker trying to beat him again, and he not only lost this time, he lost by bigger numbers this time. Tom Barrett ran a campaign that called for him calling Scott Walker names, saying he's the darling of the Tea Party, a poster child of the Tea Party, and so on. Basically, there are still people who like the Tea Party, so calling Scott Walker a poster child and a darling doesn't help. Yes, Scott Walker did outspin Tom Barrett by a factor of 8-1. But I'm telling you, if the candidate that's the challenger is not that likable, and Tom Barrett is not that likable, it adds a few more dollars to the till the other way. You see what I'm getting at? So the bottom line is Kathleen Falk could have done a much better job, I think, than Tom Barrett. But the other bottom line is this. The Wisconsin economy is getting better. Obama's likable president, very likable. He polled ahead of Mitt Romney in the exit polls for this recall election. And so basically, Scott Walker's win is actually a win for President Obama.